Oh my god! Ah, I'm about to take his girl and take away his funding.
Relax!
Yeah, you would have kissed her because you a munch, bro. That's why. I'm not kissing her. Got him. German suplex. Oh my god. That was like an Urnagi. Shout out to that dude. That dude is me for real.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts,
Like it now.
make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine
Why she did
Falcone?
that to him?
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Black man playing as Batman? Facts. Don't tell comic book Twitter that. Them niggas will.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
We been up, bro. That's facts. Always up. We'll never forget that. That's all we got. What they said in that Key and Peele meme?
I thought I might find you here. The news
That's all we got.
was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
You
How
hid this
could
from
you
me.
hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child.
I mean, I ain't a child no
I've been
more.
dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
He sound like me playing Fortnite with my friends.
Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Not the
Nothing
op that's
happened
trying to
in
take me
Gotham
down.
without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We still family, bro. I'm just upset.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
I mean,
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I like Alfred as Batman's number 2 more than Robin, personally.
This is the
I like
first
Robin
time I've
as
been
a
back
character,
here
though.
since
I'm
that
not one of
night.
those people that hates Robin, but
When the
Alfred
police
is the
called me to
better number
collect
2,
you,
in my opinion.
I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a
That's the
little
maturity in me, though. If you had asked me that while Teen Titans was on, I'd be like, where Robin? Why Robin not in the Batman stuff?
He was simply too well known.
Robin don't
Too-
gotta be in all the Batman stuff.
Big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
You know what's crazy about Alfred? Why he is so cool? He's deadass Bruce Wayne's dad. He's deadass Bruce Wayne's dad. So like he knows. He was like, I knew you'd be here. Gotham is deadass New York, and he found him in just a random alleyway. Obviously not a random, but you know. So shout out Alfred. Alfred goated.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'm not even gonna say nothing. Don't even let Alfred know the demons.
On second thought, perhaps I don't want to know.
Exactly.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Yo, you saw that sign? That shit said 50-cent matinee. Oh my god. You know how many movies I would watch? 4 movies.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was
W
always so
mom?
good to me.
Mom.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after considerable gaps in that recollection.
Batman really couldn't be real. Act would have solved the kid.
Do I really want to know?
All that I know is superheroes can't exist in real life with secret identities because somebody would figure it out. Batman has to be Bruce Wayne. But it's because we know that. You know what I'm saying? Superheroes don't exist in their universe type shit.
You don't have to do this. Don't walk on me. He's making a mistake.
Oh my god, this is like yo. Damn, son. Y'all, I just got to rant real quick. Hold on, bro. I swear, bro. They like everyone who makes Batman stories, they gotta include the pearls. Like the pearls is the thing where you know, like, yep, Bruce Wayne parents dead every time, bro. They love them pearls. Let me tell y'all, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Go back. At least the subtitles are working. I'm looking at you, Wolf Among Us.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Cold. That's cold. W title card. That's cold. Like, where you at, man? Oh, that looks really good, actually. That little bit of art right there. That looked actually really well done. Excuse me?
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
And that means the world to
Doesn't make it any
me.
easier. The last
If he was
time we
black, they
brushed
would have
shoulders with
snatched the
Falcone,
Jesus piece.
the
It's
press made us
crazy.
pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
Can you
Bruce,
open the door for me
that's
upstairs?
terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him.
Upstairs?
I have to
Why?
know for sure.
Why you couldn't go through the back?
Bruce, I appreciate
Because
you
your mom
opening
is
up to
locked in the back of the car.
Just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
I'm not that hungry, babe. I'm not hungry.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Oh, so you're a bootlicker.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I don't say nothing.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Oh, I didn't know Harvey rocked with Bruce.
All right,
Batman.
Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
He can't see you. At all, babe. Like, don't worry about it.
Yes, I left the split. I love myself.
Oh, so if I had bro, if I stabbed bro up, he would be in crit, huh?
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in this secret.
She ain't Bruce Wayne, Nick.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
Yeah, yeah.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
In a little bit after this, babe, alright?
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
I'm gonna finish the whole episode on stream, so.
More than friends. More like cousins.
Tell me what
Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
How are we family?
Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is.
The blue one's over there, babe.
Now
You
I
just
get
want
you
to-
hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I need him to talk. Hurt him? I can't do that. I'm Bruce. I can't hurt some. Bruce has to be, my Bruce has to be like diplomatic and normal, so that when my Batman does a little bit of pain and
years
shit.
I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? put an old dog down forever. 'Cause you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Yo, watch your mouth, yo.
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
Oh my God!
They're waiting for you in hell.
Yo, I told y'all, Op Toya. I keep calling her that. She got that,
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Yo, she popped him twice. Twice. She said, pop, pop. Damn, bro.
We are.
1 second.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know.
Something was wrong with her.
I hardly
She had
recognized her.
the
She
things
burst in.
around her lips.
She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. That details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Why would they leave me in here?
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Why do they trust me with this witness?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What type of phone is this? Yeah, you can see on her mouth and her neck. Let's do her neck first, then. They showing us that.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course.
There's no way I had to do the swipe to unlock, yo. You remember swipe to unlock, y'all? That was when iPhone was at its peak.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Sound like a substance.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I
It's
knew
the
was I
same
had to
substance that the
stop
guy
it.
had who scratched the cop's face up.
I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
You're the
you're the
fence. Like people
in Blackgate prison for life.
How do you know
The
that?
day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I don't care. She's weird. Like, she just so happened to be there. I don't like that.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with 2 of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the 2 compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
So then this one is the one that, like, manipulates you to do what the person wants.
This refined drug is like a weapon.
Yeah.
It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
Academics, you know, my top 5 superheroes: Batman, Batman, Batman. So damn, in this universe, Batman Drake, Superman is J. Cole. Which one is Kendrick?
What they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Aquaman?
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you. Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to
Joe
triangulate
chilling.
Cobblepot's location.
Excuse me. Big ass drone.
Find her now. Send a strong message.
Is that my house? Why is he near my house? It looks like Wayne Manor, right? Wouldn't it be?
Bring me her head.
He's talking about Kendrick as Seaman. He's a man of the sea of Compton. Come on now. Gotta do the science.
Yeah, no, you got it. You'll be alright. You're right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Wow, facts. I didn't even think about
Speak
that.
with him, Bruce.
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Who is that?
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here. A man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Take him out. Light work. Stupid.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Your name's right. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Kendrick Spider-Man. Just thought about it.
ante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone?
Falcone!
Felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me.
Drax hit some hard times. Facts. He's in a DC comedy.
I don't kill.
I said comedy. He's in a DC property.
So many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Yo, he turned around like...
Found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Boo! What up with it? Ooh! Ah. Leave.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Bugged out. Damn, big ass nigga.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
No capes. Oh, they hating.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here? In here? Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Gotta be nice to people.
Selena, I need
Save
to tell you
themselves
something
from me, you heard?
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you
Penguin,
screw someone over,
Penguin
you
like that in
really
this universe
screw
already?
the Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more
So then
dangerous
why would I
than
heard
you
of him?
think.
I only care about Gotham.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I can take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity.
I know I'm Batman.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
This ain't about Harvey.
Why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
You and I what? This is our third conversation. You feeling the kid already? Like,
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
yo. Damn.
No.
She think I'm cute. She wants sex. Got him. German suplex. Oh my god. He choke slam. That was like an Urnagi, actually. Pool table. Oh. That dude's skull is caved in for sure. What was he looking at, Bruce? Whoa, nigga got a knife. Ah. Goofy. Stop all that.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
my god. This is like a Tekken 4 battle.
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Let's go. Cop's gonna be like, yo, who the fuck beat the shit out of everybody in here?
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
It's too early for that. I just met her.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
I don't need her confirmation.
Stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I don't plan on trusting you. That's a cool little gadget.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
If I go as Batman, that might mess up my relationship with Gordon, but that don't really matter. If I visit him as Bruce, I already got like speculation and hearsay around Bruce's name. I've already said like I don't really care about the news. I would have kissed her for the love of the game. It's Catwoman. I mean, you know, what Ice Spice said. Wait, what did she say? Damn, I'm old. What's her little damn, what is she's yo babe? I couldn't remember. Yeah, you would have kissed her because you a munch, bro. That's why. I'm not kissing her.
Wingus Bruce is the smart choice.
She's still a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
I'm Bruce Wayne.
The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne? To see you?
Pause.
He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
I love Bruce. This is the type of Bruce we need in the next Batman movie.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
Let's act like we don't know. Let's act like we don't know.
I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war.
I'm
but
Batman,
I won't
dude.
be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand.
You just call me a soft boy?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
Please, I have no animosity towards you. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting...
Okay, so he sent the cops.
How do you think your family
That's
got
what he
the land
got
from
from
Wayne
the
Tower?
manor.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends.
If only.
I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
I'm about to take his girl and take away his funding? Fuck, dude. Harvey's been good to me. But Harvey's gonna be mad at me either way. This dude has already betrayed me, though. Not a chance.
Not a chance, Hill. Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
You already seized my stuff.
Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did.
I hope Batman's recording
I'm
this.
the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
First of all, I'm Batman. Second of all, you heard that drum after he said that? He's out of here. You were part of that guild too with my dad and
Alfred,
Falcone.
Gordon, tell him to increase security of the debate.
Like,
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still
is this
out
guy
there.
stupid? Penguin wants to dead all of that, and you're a part of that. Why would he? Why would you think you're safe? What's wrong with this guy? What scared men do when they're cornered.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from
That's
the
where
security
the
cameras at the
Jonkler
auditorium.
died.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hells, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody
I don't
goes
care
to
about none of this.
Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the
Let me hear what he's
rowdiest one
saying,
in
though.
recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Let's get to it then.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me
No,
afloat.
I don't care about that. I got
may have to
infinite
trash you in
monies.
public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. Oh, you don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
I should have just told him, but it doesn't matter. I feel like he was just not gonna listen to me.
quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours.
Of course, bro.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
He was about to pull
That,
the blower out.
Incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back.
Okay.
I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Even Gardner was like, nigga, what? Damn, they already took it over. At least backstage, it looks like.
And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a massive vigilante loose on our streets. Together, we'll tackle it all.
Wow! How could you not choose purple?
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Bro did nothing to deserve.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issue.
No one else does.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
I like this penguin twist. This penguin twist on his design is really cool.
You get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Ooh. Let's link him to the TV so I could get the other guy. This guy. What is that? The door? No. Let's do that. Laptop. got him. I'm sorry, I was just listening to Penguin. It sounds like Penguin really airing shit out on stage. Oh my god, saw his leg.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Shout out to that dude. That dude is me for real.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks. Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think of the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9. Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys pray together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
Damn, Bruce Wayne's dad was a prick.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Let's air it out.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
That was all Wayne, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
We won't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Oh.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I gotta save Selena, bro. Did Batman just kill that guy? Why y'all shooting at me? Ugh.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Okay. Well, some things happened there. You know, some developments
City Hall
took
is in
place.
chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
You let your man's face burn off for some gat?
Continued to escalate
Yes.
after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
They both alive, ain't they? See? I didn't even need to kiss her. I told you.
At this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
That was alright. You and 70% of players ease Falcone's pain with morphine. Okay. You and 21% of players didn't try to kiss Selena. Y'all are simps. Y'all are munches. Oops. Wait, sorry. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? Yeah, I didn't want to mess up anything with Gordon. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 91%. Who's the 8% of niggas that was like, fuck you, dude? You and 62% of players saved Selena over Harvey. Looks like me and 62% of players tried to get that yacht, you heard? Next time on. Let's do it.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding. Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!